and a very, very good morning to you all. Many blessings. Um, this is a short energy update, and we will be doing a full moon update. So, thank you again for joining me today. Um, today, Today is the 24th of October in my time zone, and we are in Aries. Later today, the moon will be shifting into Taurus as we go through the full moon later today. Today is a beautiful day. Today is a new day of a new cycle. So let's just go over it quickly. Today, Today is connected to numerology number 9, which is connected to Mars' masculine energy. It's also connected to the Humanist Day. It is a great day. It's a closing of a cycle and a new flavor. A great day to change our flavor, change our gears, make a new contract with ourselves, do what is right for us, do what is right for the bigger picture for humanity. Now, to explain a bit the resonance of today, I still need to go to the full moon. So, full moon will be in Taurus on the 24th, in different times depending on your time zone. Sorry. So, right now we have Venus, Uranus, and Neptune. They're all in retrograde, connected to love, change, originality, and what you believe. So perhaps these, period, you've been really questioning what you believe in, questioning your love. You could be having questioning or lessons in it, or big confrontations about your love, your self-love, love for others, love for humanity, about change, originality, questions about doing things a certain way, which is different, not being a sheep, but doing something different than the crowd. And it can be very eccentric and weird and strange, and you're wondering, is this right? Because it's a very odd thing to do. So you could be going through those kind of changes, asking yourself, should I do that or should I do what everybody else does? Neptune is all about what you believe. So maybe you've been questioning your own beliefs, what you do believe, your spiritual beliefs, your non-spiritual beliefs, being sensitive about that. So all of these planets are in retrograde right now, really asking us, like, how do we want to go forth in our world? How do we see ourselves, perceive ourselves? How do we step forward? How do we want to change or become more who we are in how we love ourselves, how we love our higher sources, how we love our brothers and sisters, and what type of change do we need? What works for us? It might be a very eccentric change in our life that we may be doing, and it's like even like killing or a part of us is dying, if you will, is decaying, to let the brighter you shine that's underneath all of these layers of trauma and pain and the past, right? So when we're moving into a new light, we also shed, if you will, our old skin that doesn't serve us any longer, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. We thank everything that we shed and we leave it behind, and we say thank you for the lessons, thank you for the teachings, thank you for all, and now it is time to leave that behind because it does not serve me any longer, and now I am stepping forward into what does serve me, what is right for me, my self-love, my self-integrity, and what my beliefs are, and knowing your beliefs. So all of this is being questioned right now at us. And so this can be a very scary moment where we're like, oh, I'm not sure, but I think it's this. But this is also a time to think with the heart and not with the mind. Forget about what everybody else is doing, what the world says that is right, what your parents, society, the news, school says. What is right in your heart? Follow your heart. Follow what's right here. That's all you need to know. You might not know the end destination of this journey you're about to embark on, but you know from the heart that the first step in that direction is the right direction for you. It doesn't have to be a right direction for anybody else, but just the right direction for you. So we step forward and we trust. We trust in our heart, we trust in ourselves or in our higher sources, and knowing that we're going the right direction every step of the way. So this full moon and this day is really asking us to do what's right for ourselves. What keeps you in balance? What works for you? What is the right recipe for your foundation? So your foundation may be, you need an X amount of sleep, and you need a certain diet, and you need a certain amount of alone time or social time. And so look what's right for you, and today choose what's right for you. Do you know that you've been needing to do a detox, but you've been pushing it off? Then do that detox. Do you know that you've been meaning to do more exercise because you know it's good for you? Then do that exercise. Do whatever you need to do for you. And hopefully today this is being questioned of you. This is what's happening for you. And this full moon is just such a beautiful day to decide to do things differently for your recipe, for what works for you. So full moon is about releasing, so we can release today all the fears, all the worries, all the doubts that are not serving us for what we know that our heart knows that works for us. And today is a beautiful full moon day to celebrate and dance with ourselves, dance with our knowing, dance with our new power. There's a lot of masculine energy here, so it's a lot of courage is here, a lot of strength is here, about choosing, taking the actions, what is right for you, right? A feminine way is more thinking about it, feeling into it. No, today is a day of action. Go out there and set a new goal, a new way that works for you. Changing the gears, and let this be something foundational for the next period of your life. And especially for all of you who are ready to step up and walk into your path in who you are, your calling, your mission, why you're here. This is a great time to step up. Just step up to who you are. You might not know it all, you might not understand it all, it doesn't matter, but you know in your heart that this is the right path, so take the first little step in the right direction, and you will see that every step of the way you will be more and more so guided. So I encourage you all, if you know that there's something that you should be doing, or you've been called to be doing, or you've been getting guidance to do, I encourage you to find deep within your heart your lion courage to roar and do what you know in the back of your mind that you should be doing, but you perhaps haven't been doing because of fear, of doubt, or of worry. Yes. So this is a beautiful day for stepping forward into your power, into your light, into who you already are, and we just lay down everything that doesn't serve us any longer with gratitude and thanks. Yes. Thank you for joining me today. So I'm just going to tune in and see if there are any more specific messages for the day. I think that those were a lot already. And just a great time to go within and make your contract deals with yourself, with your integrity, with your higher knowing. Just knowing what's right for you, because every time you go out of the house and step forward with you at your most highest potential, because you know what's right for you, you've been working on your foundation, and when every time you step at the highest potential, at 100% out of your house, you know that whoever you're helping with 100%. And you know that when you're not working on your foundation and these things that we've been setting on the side, we may leave the house with 10 or 20% energy. And then when we're wanting to help others, we're not helping them as much as we could if we were 100%. Does that make sense? Self-care. And perhaps if we're leaving the house with 5%, we may not even be helping them at all, even though our intention is there. But we're actually, bringing our disharmony into their disharmony and bringing them down. So, if you can't find it for yourself right now, then find the integrity and love for others so that you can step forward as bright of a light that you can at that moment in time to share it with others. Yes. So that is all for this video. I just wanted to do this little update, and then I will be going live in a few hours at 10 a.m. In my time zone, Bangkok time. So I will see you in about, 3.5 hours. If you'd like to join me, I'll be doing some Q&As. I'm really happy to be back. And thank you all for just being you. Thank you for your work and all that you do. Hi, Jason. And keep shining your light. Keep doing what you need to do. And sometimes what you may be needing to do is just do nothing, just chill, just be. Thank you, Ryan. Add a donation bar to your videos. I will do that. I'm really shy about donations, so I guess I will add that. Thank you. I do have it on my website so far. Hi, Scarlett. That's how it feels today. I'm glad that's how it's feeling. Thank you all for joining me today. And again, I'll be live in a few hours just to be more intimate and, just be here with you guys for questions or sharings whatsoever. So honored that you're all joining me, really, truly. So thank you. Many blessings. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a beautiful, for me, morning, night, evening. Bye.